Think you're gonna be in town long?
CJ is gonna flip out. Have you been in touch with him yet?
Who? Let me have the number, man. Hey, give me the number, man.
I like you a lot, D. More than anything in this whole world.
Are you modeling now?
Every day.
Are you?
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm in love.
Uh-huh.
And I'm getting married.
It's you and Delores, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. When did you two decide all of this?
I'll get you money. $1,000.
Got to have more than that.
Name it.
Ain't you got no brains? The only disco we had a half-decent chance of getting into. Why'd you show it to him, Thought?
Hey, how'd I know he was actually gonna read it? I mean, besides, you guys slid down on your IDs.
Well, that's because ours didn't say we had blonde hair and blue eyes. And next time I go with you anywhere, remind me to... You know who that is? That's Delores Ray, man.
What are you talking about?
That's her. Delores? Jackson's Delores? In the flesh? Oh, I thought she moved up north a year ago.
She did.
She's looking good.
She sure is. So will you say we perform our duty and welcome her back home? Hey, Delores. That is you, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm Morris Thorpe. I play ball with CJ, remember?
Sure, that's right. Morris.
I guess you couldn't forgive me, huh?
Walter?
Warren. I'll save you the trouble. Milton Reese.
Hey, I'm sorry. It's been a while.
Hey, listen, it's okay, really.
So when'd you get back into town?
About a week ago.
Oh, did your father transfer back?
No, they're still in San Francisco. I came down by myself.
Oh, yeah? Why'd you do that? I mean, the Bay Area is a pretty mellowed out place.
'Cause I quit school. And San Francisco's not the right place for the kind of work I do.
Oh, well, what do you do?
Model.
Oh, yeah?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute. Listen, why don't we all sit down?
Hey, they in the market for any macho models?
Yeah, he poses real good with a feed bag and a wagon.
So, Delores, you think you're gonna be in town long?
CJ is gonna flip out. Have you been in touch with him yet?
No, I've been busy, just getting in and everything.
Oh, yeah? Are you going with somebody or something?
No,
Well, then we can tell him to call. You listening?
no, not yet.
Well, that's okay. Just write it down right here. I'll sleep with a sling on this arm tonight.
I don't blame you. Who knows where this hand has been?
Cool.
Listen, the club seems pretty boring around here, but if you want to...
Oh, look at this. 9:30, and I'm meeting with a photographer on the west side at 10. I gotta run. Nice seeing you guys.
It's a real cool glass of water.
Some guys have all the luck.
Now, what y'all got to grin about so early in the morning?
Guess who we saw last night?
No, I say we don't tell her. Let's see if she calls.
Think she will? If her brains match her looks, she won't.
Come on, man. What y'all talking about?
Oh, just a bosom buddy of yours is back in town. From San Francisco.
Delores? Of course.
Hey, you saw Delores, man?
Yeah, it's cool.
How's she doing?
She's doing okay, Jackson.
Got a real cute kid.
Oh, come on, man. How is she? Where is she?
Well, you can find out for yourself. You see, she gave us her phone number. Cool?
Well, let me have it.
And it hasn't even listed either.
Come on, man. Well, come on. Cool, let me have the number, man. Hey, give me the number, man. Cool, what you doing, man? Cool, what are you doing, man?
555-3021.
So you split school?
Well, I left home first. You know, I really never got along well with my parents. Leaving school just kind of followed that. But that was okay. I wanted to be on my own anyway.
Don't look like you're doing too bad by it either. What'd you do? You just walk into somebody's office, say, here I am, start snapping, huh?
No, it didn't really work that way. I met somebody. A photographer who told me that I had what it took and that he was going to help me get started.
Did he produce?
He produced. He got me work.
So why'd you leave?
Well, if I'm going to be the best, I've either got to be in New York or Los Angeles. They wanted to fly me to New York, but I thought that, well, you know, with the movies being here, too, hey, this was a place to go.
Bet you got a ton of those big spenders falling all over you with their fancy rings and watches and big fancy cars.
Curtis.
Hey, it's cool. I mean, classy chick like you kind of comes along with the territory, you know?
What about you? How are you doing? Are you still playing basketball?
Yeah.
Are you still good?
It's just high school stuff. It ain't nothing.
It was something to you last year. You were real good. Real good.
Hey, look, I don't suppose you want to come to a game tomorrow.
I don't think so. I'll be working all day tomorrow.
Okay, it's a night game.
Oh.
Hey, look, you don't have to acknowledge me or nothing. Just come and let the crowd look at you.
I'll see.
Yeah?
Maybe. I'll see.
Hey, look, Jackson, that knucklehead, Jackson.
Please. Y'all just jealous. I understand it.
Ain't beautiful, y'all. Except for that bald spot in the back. That's why he wears this all the time.
Come on, man, cut it out. You mess up my thing here, man.
Hey, CJ, she didn't even say she was coming for sure.
Well, just in case she does, I want us to be ready, understand?
Hey, you smell something?
What is that?
That's some cologne, man. Some really expensive stuff.
Must be industrial strength.
You ain't going to the court wearing that stuff, are you, bruh?
If he does, he's going to score 50 points because no one's going to want to go near him.
Hey, one last reminder of what happened last year when we played Vernon High School. Haywood, you threw away 5 passes. Thorpe, you and Gomez fouled out simultaneously before the end of the third quarter. And Coolidge, you missed 7 out of 9 free throws.
Yeah, and you got 2 technical fouls, and we lost by 1 point in overtime.
Yeah, all right, let's make sure that none of it happens again, all right? Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Hey, let's get him.
Creases in your shorts? Oh, that's cute, Jackson. That's real cute.
Hey, I heard you got a friend coming.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
What you doing? Ghosting!
Listen, she get here yet? Listen, I want you to know I'm gonna feed you the ball every chance I get.
Thanks, man.
Hey, friends do for friends, right?
Right.
Right. Hey.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Hey, let's go. Chatter. What do you say? Let's go, baby. Put it in. All right, let's go. What do you say? Let's go.
Hey, maybe she's got a girlfriend, huh?
Come on, let's go. Okay, switch. Hey, CJ, wake up, man. Come on. Keep it moving. What do you say? Go.
Damn thought throwing the ball at me like I got eyes in the back of my head.
I guess you shouldn't have been looking in the stands.
It's worth it.
Well, look at the bright side. You won and sent the crowd home happy.
You know, I don't know if it was more cheering when you walked in or when we walked off winners. This where you live?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm gonna own me a building someday. Yeah, maybe even this one. And I'm gonna have me a whole floor just for my lady to lounge in, if she wants it.
I better go inside.
T, I'm still stuck on you.
You shouldn't be. Things have changed.
But I am. More than I ever was.
I better go inside now.
D, can I see you again? Good night.
Who is it?
Candy sent me.
I'm Charlie. Candy said you'd be expecting me.
Come on in. Do you want a drink?
Yeah.
Scotch all right?
Sure, yeah. I guess you want to take care of the business part first. It's 50, right?
That's close enough.
I thought I'd drop this off.
You're late. You said you'd have it on my desk first thing this morning.
Yeah, well, my mornings start a little later than most.
The way your team plays most of the time, I can see why.
Yeah, it's your team, too. Where's your school spirit?
If you don't mind, I'm glad I don't have a season's ticket.
Well, I can't blame you now that it looks like the highlight of our games is going to be Jackson's old girlfriend.
You mean Delores Ray?
You know her?
Not well. She transferred out the year you got here.
Well, she's sure back now. Jackson couldn't take his eyes off of her last night. I finally had to bench him.
I talked to her briefly after the game. She's doing some modeling now.
Well, she sure is a pretty girl. I'm sure she'll do all right for herself.
Yeah, but you know, modeling's such a competitive business. It's a shame she doesn't have anything to fall back on if it doesn't work out.
What's not to work out? I mean, even if the modeling thing falls, a girl like that'd make a nice catch for some guy. She'd probably end up living happily ever after with a hubby, having babies.
Just have a seat. We'll call you.
How you doing, sister? Seen you on the street. Your man do that to you?
No. Some freak.
You have a name?
Ernie. Charlie, I don't know, something like that.
I'll remember it. Your man take care of him?
I don't have one.
Why not?
'Cause he would leave me looking worse than last night's John did.
He'd do it for your own good, baby.
Later for that.
He won't let you go. You know that.
Yeah? Well, I have already gone.
Hey, you go back to your man. 'Cause with those freaks out there, you just asking to be messed with.
Well, nothing says I have to stay on the street anyway.
No?
No.
What else do you think you're gonna do, baby?
Things.
Miriam LaRue.
Thanks. Thanks. I'll see you around, honey.
Hey. John, you sent me, had a bad way about him.
This is Pammy. She just in off the bus from Plainville, Texas. She just in and don't know nobody. She wants to be in the movies, and I'm gonna help her.
I'm gonna start with Billy D. Williams. Candy says I've got what it takes.
Why don't you get yourself something and coffee for me?
Billy D. Williams?
I'm gonna give her to my man Lobo, and he's gonna love me for it. I'll be his bottom lady again.
Oh, you gonna do that for her, huh?
Hey, get off of me. I got you working last night.
He was a freak.
He paid up, didn't he? And you still talking and walking around
What
today.
I'm saying
What I'm
is-
saying is it comes with the territory. You ain't no better than anybody else. And beat on or not, I'll take my slice of last night's action.
Are you an actress too?
No. I'm a model.
You gonna make the party tonight, man? I think I passed, man. I got bigger plans.
Like what?
I'm gonna take Delores out to our old special spot. Not that we can forget anything, but exactly where it was that you used to steal her away to. The observatory.
Observatory? That's for parking.
As in cars?
One of which you ain't got.
What are you gonna do, Jackson? Take her up there in your uncle's garbage truck?
Nah, man, take the RTD. And then we're gonna take a nice little blanket and spread it off in a corner somewhere away from everything, and then just spend the evening enjoying ourselves.
Come on, Jackson. Who are you trying to kid? You never really made it with that girl. Don't let the smile fool you now. See, I got it straight from the horse's mouth. Libby Jones used to be best friends with Delores, and she told me...
Just keep your mouth shut. You hear me?
Hey, man, take it easy.
I said keep it on, man.
Hold. What's going on here? What is this? Reese, Jackson, what?
Look, I didn't mean to push no wrong button, brother.
It's cool, man.
Oh, everything's cool now? Oh, good. Now that we're one big happy family again, can we get to it? First team shirts, second team skins. Let's go.
Yeah. Jackson is touchy, ain't he?
Yeah, looks like she's got the brother hook, line, and sinker.
I heard that.
How's your eye?
It's okay.
You know, you gotta watch walking in your sleep. You can really hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Here's the spot. Sit down, make yourself comfortable. Hey, I got some candy kisses here. I remember how you used to like them.
That was a long time ago, Curtis.
D, I've been by myself since you've been gone. I mean, I haven't been with a girl. Really been with a girl.
Curtis.
'Cause I've been waiting for you. Hoping that you'd be the first one that I be with. Before, when I talked to you or anybody about this girl or that girl, that's all it was. Talk. I've never been with anyone, Delores.
That's all right. That's fine.
I like you a lot, D. More than anything in this whole world. Always have and I always will.
Things have changed.
Not with me, it hasn't. And I don't care where you've been or who you've been with. It just don't matter. It don't matter. 'Cause I'm crazy about you.
elbow around?
Yeah, 50. Right on the nose. Right. Well, if it ain't my man, Calvin Lewis.
What's happening, blood?
You tell me.
Now, I'm here looking for one of my sprays.
Think she's working down here?
Where's she from? Can you do me?
Well, a couple of yards my way, and I'll see what I can do. She got a name?
Delores.
It's open.
All right, Coach.
What do we say, Jackson? What are you grinning about?
I'm high on life. I've been born again.
Well, in your case, Jackson, I'd say once was quite enough.
No, seriously, Coach. I'm in love.
Uh-huh.
And I'm getting married.
You what?
Well, we're getting married.
When?
Oh, this June, about 15 seconds or so after I graduate.
It's you and Delores, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. When did you two decide all of this?
Well, I've always known it. Since the 10th grade, to tell you the truth.
Oh, that long. So you popped the question to her last night, decided on a June wedding this morning? Is that it?
Well, we haven't actually discussed it.
The date, you mean?
No, the wedding.
You mean, Jackson, you haven't actually asked her yet?
Well, that's just a formality. I'm going to ask her tonight.
Oh, Curtis.
Hey, Coach, we're in love. She's going to say yes. It's in the bag.
Love doesn't pay the bills, Jackson. What about a job or a college education?
I got it all figured out, Coach. See, City College has this great business department. And since I've always been good with numbers, I figured I'd go there part-time until I get my degree in accounting. And from then on, it's Fat City.
What's the big rush, Jackson? Whatever happened to the good old 2-3-year engagement, you know?
I can't afford to let the competition get in. Hey, I know what the old songs say. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, never get married to a stone fox.
Well, something like that, Jackson.
But that song don't play for me and Delores. I mean, she loves me, I love her. And once the word get out, the other dudes will quit banging at her door.
Well, Jackson, I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, Coach.
Jackson.
Yeah?
Don't forget to ask her.
Okay, Coach.
How are you?
Hey, there she is, fellas. The ring of responsibility.
Might look small, Jack, but that little thing could just as well be steel handcuffs.
Well, the tighter I'm fastened to that girl, the better.
Off the deep end.
Holding the anchor.
Yeah, well, I hope that someday you'll know the thrill of victory as opposed to the agony of defeat.
Can I help you?
Yeah, by not trading him that ring.
Delores.
Miss Buchanan, hi. I didn't see you.
Cake, huh?
Wishful thinking. When you're a model, wishful thinking is about as close to cake as you should come.
How are the jobs going?
Oh, fine. I've been real busy with this latest layout. You know, long hours and all of that. But I can't complain. It's glamorous and it pays real well.
I'm so glad everything's turned out so well for you. Listen, if you get a chance, would you drop a copy of the magazine off? I'd really like to take a look at it.
I'll do that, Miss Buchanan.
Okay, great. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Hi.
Hi. You been waiting long?
Oh, about 15 minutes. It's worth it. Where you been?
Shopping.
You get anything?
Not much.
Hey. I've been shopping too. I found something I hope you like.
What? What is it?
D, I'm gonna be something one day. Something good and decent. Something that someone can be proud of. Do you believe that?
Yes.
And I'm gonna have me a job that's gonna say, you gotta wear a jacket and tie. And the only clock I gotta punch is gonna be my own. And that's gonna happen.
I know that.
And everything's gonna be great, just like I always dreamed it would be. As long as I have someone to share it with. Share it with her. Please.
Curtis Jackson, I thought you had to study. Get out.
Hey, baby. I've been looking for you.
I said leave.
And I said I've been looking for you.
I'm finished. I am out of it now. I'm never tricking again.
Seen you out on the stoop with that John.
He wasn't any trick. He wants to marry me, and I'm going to.
He know what you are. Not once has he known what's been making you tick for the last year.
Please.
I own you. Here and here. Got it? You walk when I say you walk, and not before a dig. He'll be back. And when he does, I'll lay a little life on him.
I'll get you money. $1,000. 2,000.
2 weeks' work, baby. That don't do nothing for me. Got to have more than that.
Name it.
You want out? Then you send me out of here with another body.
Another girl?
Another Delores. Another sweet, young thing.
Where am I gonna find that?
That's your problem, Mama. Bring me the baby. Or there ain't no way you gonna live happily ever after.
How are you doing, Penny?
Pretty good. I'm waiting on Candy's agent. She says I can see him tonight.
I've got someone even better for you to meet.
You do?
I've got a real producer who wants to help you.
I've never really acted before. But I've watched TV all the time. And I've seen how it's done. See, I watched a little girl in the Waltons, Elizabeth. I could be like her.
This man can make you a bigger star than she is. All you have to do is go with him and do what he tells you.
It's all I ever wanted.
All right, then. You come to my apartment at 5 o'clock. And, don't tell Candy about this. You're prettier than she is. And you know it would hurt her feelings if she knew.
Oh, Delores. Thanks a lot.
May I, or will your stomach require both seats?
Sure. What one?
Oh, pass. Not all of us are lucky enough to sweat off calories for a living.
Yeah, sad, isn't it? You hear the news about Jackson and Delores?
No.
Yeah, getting married. Dum-dum-ta-dum.
Married? When?
According to Jackson, as soon as he graduates.
When did all this happen?
I don't know. He came running into my office all flurried and flustered this morning to tell me that she'd accepted.
Oh, well, I ran into her yesterday at the market. She was stuffing food into her purse.
Why?
Obviously, she was hungry, and just as obviously, she was broke.
But I thought models made as much as basketball players, if not more.
Yeah, well, they do if they're working.
Well, how's she living? I mean, you don't set yourself up in an apartment with fancy clothes and a waitress's salary.
Well, maybe she's having a lean period. I don't know. But if she is down to stealing food, I think it's about time someone started talking to her about finding some sort of alternative.
Who is it?
Miss Buchanan, Delores. Hi, I hope I haven't caught you at a bad time.
That's okay. Come on in. I was just lying down.
Well, I was on my way home, and I thought I'd drop by to congratulate you.
Thank you. I love Curtis very much.
Oh, I'm sure you do. So tell me, have you two come up with any kind of a game plan yet? Aren't you going to answer that?
No. I've been getting a lot of crank calls lately. It'll stop in a minute.
Delores, are you all right? You know, I can call the police if
No, that's all right. There. It stopped. It's okay. Can I get you something, a cup of coffee or anything?
No, thanks. Delores
Curtis has been talking about us having babies just as soon as we're married. I told him a pregnant model isn't good for much. But if it's what he wanted when the time comes, I'd quit.
Are you modeling now?
Every day.
Are you?
What is that supposed to mean?
Delores, I saw you taking food from the supermarket. Now, if you really are modeling...
Of course I'm modeling. Of course I am. What are you trying to say?
Well, only that if you have to steal food,
Look,
something
I think
is...
you better go.
Delores.
You don't know anything. Now, I'm doing fine.
Delores. Delores.
Don't open it.
It's Charlie, baby. Open up.
Don't open it.
What is the matter with you?
It's Tuesday nights, Charlie. I got $100. And I promise I won't hurt you this time.
Are you out of it now?
Yes, for good.
What are you going to do?
Get a job. Waitressing, maybe. Until June.
Until Curtis graduates. Does he know what you've been doing the past year?
No.
Are you going to tell him?
No, I'm not.
Now, Delores.
I love him, Miss Buchanan, with all my heart.
I know you do. I know. But you've got to tell him.
I can't.
Now, listen to me, Delores. Marriage is a tough enough proposition in itself. To make a commitment like that, even with a clean slate, is tough enough. But to get into it with something like this hanging over your head...
Curtis Jackson is all I have left in this world. If I tell him, I'll lose him.
And if Curtis ever does find out, and there's a good chance he could someday, you will lose everything. Your husband, your marriage, your baby.
love him more than I love myself.
Then you have to tell him.
Curtis, I've got something I've got to tell you.
Okay.
Something that's hard to say, but that you gotta know. Something I would give anything in this world to change if I could.
Hey, what's the matter, baby? What's going on?
I'm a prostitute.
Hooker?
Curtis, I love you.
Is he here? Is he here yet?
No, not yet.
How do I look? Do I look okay?
You look fine.
Well, that's good. Because I want to look good for my video. Are you going somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Anywhere. Now you wait here for Calvin. He'll be around in a half hour or so.
I'm not going to move until that door opens.
Get what you want out of the refrigerator.
Nope. I want to watch my weight, so I look good on stage.
Go home.
What?
You're not going with him.
But I am.
No, you're not. 'Cause he ain't no producer. He's a pimp. Do you know what a pimp is? He's somebody that does what I was about to do. Sell flesh. Your flesh. Something that's been done to me 100 times the past year. Something that's just cost me the most important thing in my life. He's a pimp, got it? Get out of here. Get yourself back to that small town of yours and don't you ever, never come back.
Delores! Where you going? I said, where you going?
The lady's going home, buddy boy.
Don't go with him.
Let it go, Curtis.
Look, I love you. No matter what.
I've got to go.
Look, we can work it out. I promise, we can work it out.
The lady says she's going. Now split, brother.
No, Curtis, no! Let it go. It's over with. It could never work. Listen to me. Maybe for a month or 2 months you could fool yourself, but that's all. That look on your face, the hurt and the hate, it would come back again and again. Let it go. It's what I want. It's what I want. Let it go.
Hello, Mario.
Hi.
Coach Reeves said he spoke to you about tutoring.
Yeah.
You come by tonight, and we'll see what we can do about curing your insomnia.
Well, I'm gonna play it real cool and wait for the best looking lady to hit on me. I'm gonna be very selective.
Hey, Thorpe, with your looks and your personality, you're gonna wait a long time.
Ellen Jensen is a first-rate teacher. Why would she want a Dr. Salami's grade? Because she's involved with him.
I don't tell you what to do with your life. What makes you think you could tell me what to do with mine?
Eyes on your own paper, please. This test is not a collaborative effort.
Okay, that's it. Pass your papers to the front, please.
Wait up, man.
Mario, can I speak to you? How was it?
Rough.
Well, let's hope you did a bang-up job. Otherwise, you're going to be in serious trouble this term.
I studied real hard last night. I should do okay.
I know you're capable of doing the work, but lately you've seemed very preoccupied.
Yeah, well, I've been having some problems.
I remember what it was like in high school. Is it a girl?
Nah, it's my car. I got carburetor problems.
Oh. Well, you're not going to get by on just your good looks. So let's hope we've got a winner here.
Yeah, let's hope so. Thanks. See you later.
Well, who asked you to dance?
Diana, who do you think?
Well, how you gonna dance with her? She's so tiny you could fit her in your hip pocket. That's what I planned to do.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna play it real cool and wait for the best-looking lady to hit on me. I'm gonna be very selective.
Hey, Thor, with your looks and your personality, you're gonna wait a long time.
No, dig it. I know exactly my type. Rich, beautiful, and doesn't have the word no in her vocabulary.
Hey, Salami, you get a date yet?
Nah, that's because I've been giving off bad vibes. There ain't a broad in this school I've been caught in public with.
Are you blind or something, man? There's plenty of fine sugars in this joint.
Hey, he's just preparing himself for the inevitable. No woman. You see, Salami, your problem is you need a personality transfusion.
Hey, Thor. Roxanne Simpson looking for you, man.
2-ton Roxanne? What she want?
She's been telling everybody that she's gonna nail you for Sadie Hawkins night. Rich, beautiful, and doesn't say no, huh?
Where is she?
Welcome to the heavyweight division.
Oh, Morris, can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, no.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Hello. Hi, Ellen. How's things?
Hi, Ken. Just fine. But I have some bad news for you.
Oh, yeah?
Mario Petrino. He flunked his test.
33? Never scored that much for me.
It's not just this test. We're at the end of a 5-week grading period, and I don't see how I can possibly pass him for the term.
That could affect his eligibility.
I know.
But you can't flunk him.
Why not?
I got a big game coming up next week, and I'm short on men. See, Hayward's out with mono, and the whole squad's depleted. I got no backcourt without Salami.
Well, I'm sorry, Ken. There's absolutely nothing I can do.
Yeah, well... So he thought Ben Franklin was a president. It's an understandable mistake. Can we go talk to Sybil about this? Please?
All right.
Look, with Hayward out with mono, I'm down on ball players. I gotta have Salami for the Russell game.
You know the rules, Ken.
Well, can't you just bend the rules once in a while?
It wouldn't be fair to Mario or the other students if we make an exception.
Look, I'll get on him. I'll make him study. I'll make him study till 3 in the morning, all right?
I don't think it's a question of how hard he studies. Mario does fine with the true or false or the multiple choice questions. It's the essays, the conceptual answers he has problems with.
So what you're saying is that Mario needs a tutor?
Look, isn't there somebody available to tutor him?
Well, I'm afraid not. All our tutors are doubling up already.
All right, I guess under the circumstances, I could spend a few hours with him.
Are you sure?
Mario's a nice kid. I won't mind putting in the time. Particularly if it will help the team.
Well, that's very generous of you.
Ellen, you're a doll.
Well, I've got a younger brother who's a high school athlete in San Francisco, and I know how much it means to him to be on the team.
Well, thank you. I would have tutored him myself in American history, but the text always put me to sleep, and I could never remember which Adams was which.
Well, I just hope Mario will be agreeable to it.
I promise you he will give you no problems.
Tutoring? Forget it.
You got no choice, Salami. You flunked the test.
Well, maybe she made a mistake. Maybe she got the digits mixed up.
No. Your score was 33, Salami. You realize you got a 33?
Don't worry. I'll study harder for the next one.
No. It's not just this exam. Your test scores, Salami,
They're a disaster. And it gets worse with each one. Now, I promised Miss Jensen that you wouldn't make any trouble for her, and I intend to keep my promise.
Well, it's nice of you to make promises for me, Coach, because I'm just not going to do it.
Let me put it this way, Salami. No tutoring, no basketball team.
Well, what do you mean, no? Why?
You're flunking the course. You flunk one course, you're automatically off the team. That's the way it is.
Well, I guess I don't have any choice then, do I?
No, you don't.
What happens when you let him get by you like that? All right, set something up. All right, you got it? There it is. All right, that's the way to look for him. Salami, that's the way to use that pitch. Come on, quit fooling around, Gomez. Get something started. Goldstein, you got to face that man and force the action. All right, way to plug it up, Salami. That's good D out there. Slow it down.
Well, don't have to slow it down.
All right, nice speed. All right, that's the way to go. Hi.
Hi, Ken. Ken, this is Kathy Plunkett. We knew each other in college. She's our new science teacher.
Science, huh? Can you just explain to me how a plane stays up there?
Magic.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I was right all along.
You don't have to slow down just because I'm not screaming at you. You can keep it going. Yeah, right.
Listen, did you talk to Mario?
Yeah, I did. He's all set.
Really? I thought you'd have to twist his arm.
Mario? He's not just happy, he's thrilled. Wait till you see. All right, take a break. Salami over here, double time. Miss Plunkett.
Hi, Mario.
Yeah, hi.
Hello, Mario.
Hi.
Coach Reeves said he spoke to you about tutoring.
Yeah.
Well, how about we start tomorrow? We can work out a study hall program.
Okay. Can I go now?
Yeah, well, you can, forget something?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. Good.
Thrilled, huh? He doesn't seem too pleased to me.
No, he just doesn't want to seem too excited in front of his friends. Adolescents will do that. Well, if you'll excuse me, I got to get back to practice.
Nice meeting you, Ken.
Yeah, likewise.
What a nice guy. This isn't the Middle Ages, Kathy. If you're interested, go after him. Oh, he's so good looking, too. Yeah.
Hey, Thorpe, you smell like a cosmetics department.
Hey, $10 an ounce, man.
Here. Don't you know they make this stuff from whale vomit?
Your clothes, man. You look like you're dressed for a funeral or something.
And the dance is next week, Thorpe, and...
You gotta be patient, man. I mean, if you're too anxious, nothing good happens.
Yeah, well, I guess you always got your safety valve high.
What's that?
Roxanne Simpson.
What? You should have to catch me for... Gentlemen, my search is over. Morris Thorpe is about to hit the jackpot. Hello, Gwendolyn.
Hi, guys. Oh, you are looking better and better every day.
That's because he's getting more and more desperate each day.
Oh, don't you have a date for the dance?
No, not yet.
Well, how about you, Curtis?
Who, me? Nah.
Well, would you like to be my escort?
Sure. Just say when. I'll be there.
8 o'clock?
Hey, you got it.
So long, boys. Oh, and good luck, Morris.
Yeah, he'll sure need it.
See, Thorpe? One day when you grow up and you might look handsome, you'll get proposals too.
Hey, man, the girl must be terminally ill to date you, Jackson.
Mario?
Yeah?
I'll see you in my room, third period study hall. You won't forget, will you?
Nah, I got it engraved in my palm, Miss Jensen.
My, how nice we look for us.
Hey, one thing about Miss Jensen, she's got style.
Right on down to that perfume she wears.
Yeah, maybe. But this tutoring's still becoming a pain in the neck.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Just thought I'd stop by and say hello.
Hi, would you come on in? Want some carbohydrates?
No, thank you.
Coffee? No?
No, not right now.
Have a seat. So, you're new here, right?
Yeah. My first teaching assignment.
Well, it gets easier as you go along. At least that's what I hear. I don't know.
I hope so.
Where are you from?
Darien, Connecticut.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would have thought,
Why, where are you from?
Bayside, Queens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Practically neighbors.
Yeah, well, I didn't really leave Queens. I went to college, and then I skipped Connecticut, went straight to Massachusetts, Boston College.
Oh, yeah, why Boston College?
Why Boston College? Bob Cousy was a coach there.
Oh. My father took me to a World Series game. He pitched a no-hitter, right?
No, that's Don Lawson. That's baseball. There's basketball. Bob Cousy, one of the greats.
You think I got my games mixed up.
Yeah, I was never much good in science either.
Maybe I will have a little bit of that Danish, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Just a tiny piece. Thanks.
That's it?
Yeah. Thanks, that's great. You'll never guess what they've got me doing.
What?
I am proctoring the Sadie Hawkins dance. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. It should be fun.
You kidding?
What's the matter? You don't like dances?
I hate them. I hate dances. I mean, I have a bad knee. And
How does Mrs. Reeves feel about that?
the only Mrs. Reeves I know is my mother, and she loved dancing.
Oh. Well, gotta get back to class.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Thank you for the Danish.
I'll see you.
I'll see you.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah, you too. The next chapter deals with the impact of industrialization on American society.
How many chapters are in this book, anyway?
Henry Ford's utilization of the assembly line allowed him to mass produce the automobile, and the automobile has had a profound and dramatic effect on American life.
Where does it say that?
In here.
Well, I don't think this Henry Ford could teach me anything about cars.
Oh, is that so?
I could take apart an engine and put it back together again blindfolded.
And where did you learn so much about cars?
Experience. I love cars. I've been driving them since I could reach the pedals and fixing them since I was big enough to see under the hood.
Are you any good with foreign cars?
Any cars.
Well, it just so happens there's something wrong with my car. Would you mind fixing it?
What's the problem?
I don't know. There's just this knocking sound.
Well, I'd fix it for you, but I got basketball practice this afternoon.
Well, I'll be here until 5:30.
Okay, I'll meet you in the lot. Now, about what you were saying about this Henry Ford guy and the impact he had on society.
Oh, that's all for today. I've got an appointment with Mr. Willis. You seem to know this turn-of-the-century material pretty decently, and, well, to tell you the truth, that's what most of the makeup exam will deal with. I honestly don't think you'll have any problem.
Oh, by the way, Miss Jensen, I know Ford's engine's cold.
Really?
Chevy's too, but I'm a genius when it comes to Fords.
I'm impressed. See you later, Mario.
Bye.
Hey, Salami. How's the tutoring going?
Fine. I told Miss Jensen I'd fix the car for her.
Oh, whatever it takes.
Hey, Coach. You going to the Sadie's Hawkins dance?
No, I put in my time at the dance last spring. There's no way I want to spend my Friday nights policing your extracurricular activities.
Oh, that's right. Last time, Coach caught me interviewing Myra Purvis in the men's.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that wasn't,
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, yeah.
I hope this doesn't sound too forward of me, but since this is a Sadie Hawkins dance, I was wondering if you would go with me. You wouldn't even have to dance if you don't want to.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, great.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
There's no way you're gonna get me to spend my Friday nights policing your extracurricular activities. Coach goes up faster than a chair.
See you at the dance, Coach.
Yeah, all right, come on. Let's get to work. Let's go.
How's it coming?
We'll soon see. I think I found the problem. Try it now.
I think you fixed it. Mario, you're a wizard.
Piece of cake. Boy, this is some piece of machinery you got here. I didn't know teachers made enough money to buy a car like this.
They don't. My father bought it for my birthday.
Oh, he must have some bucks. My father bought me a can of 1040 for mine.
Well, I can't say I've ever wanted for anything.
Yeah. Well, hey, this must be a blast to drive.
You want to try it out?
Are you kidding?
Oh, you earned it. Oh, by the way, how much do I owe you?
Ah, forget it.
Well, the least I can do is make you something to eat.
Sure, thanks.
You know, a car in the hands of Mario Petrino is like a bat in the hands of Rod Carew.
I fixed it. Now she's gonna let me drive it.
It's a serious mistake. He's got a lead foot.
You want to come?
Unless you want me to sit on your lap, I don't think Mr. Reeves would be very comfortable in the trunk.
You're right. Besides, you'd be dead weight anyway.
Salami, I hope you flunk. See you.
Boy, it's a great place you got here, Miss Jensen.
It suits me just fine. Food for a job well done.
Oh, thanks. What is that thing you got over there?
It came from Africa. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's a talisman.
A what?
A talisman. It's an object that's supposed to bring good luck. That particular one is a symbol of fertility. What would you like to drink, Mario?
Anything you got's okay by me.
How about a beer?
A beer? Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, I didn't realize you were so hungry. Should I make you another sandwich?
Oh, no, that's okay, Miss Jensen. That was perfect.
Listen, we're out of school now. You can call me Ellen if you want to.
I can?
Yeah, does it make you uncomfortable calling me Ellen?
No, but, you're a teacher.
But I'm not teaching you now. And that is my name.
Okay. You know, I like the name Ellen.
Thank you.
I used to go out with a girl named Ellen.
Oh.
Yeah. She was all right, too. I really liked her. Except me and her old man didn't exactly see eye to eye.
Oh, that's too bad. I'll bet the girls are just crazy about you, huh?
I do all right.
I'll bet they're lining up to take you to the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Yeah, a couple asked me, but they weren't my type.
Well, sometimes it's hard to find somebody you really click with, you know?
Yeah. Do you go out with a lot of guys, Miss Ellen?
Well, I don't know what a lot is, but, sure, if I meet someone and like them, I let them know.
Well, where do you go when you go out? I mean, do you like to go to the discos, or do you like parties or movies? I mean, what do you like to do when you go out?
Well, I like to do all of those things. And I also like doing what we're doing right now. Just sitting around, talking. Just being with someone, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of music do you like?
Music? Oh, I like it all. I listen to everything. AM, FM.
Let's see, what have we got here? How about this? Is that okay?
Oh, that's great.
Mario,
Yeah?
there's something I've got to tell you. It's just been driving me crazy.
Yeah?
You've got this little piece of tuna right here on your cheek.
You know something, Ellen? You're okay. I like you.
I like you too, Mario.
But you're my teacher.
Do you find me attractive?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I do.
And I find you attractive. So why can't we simply be two people who are attracted to each other?
Yeah.
You ever think of handing out flyers so that the chicks know you're available?
They know, they just don't care.
Hey, listen, all I gotta do is publicize my availability and wait for the offers to pour in.
Yeah, all the publicity in the world ain't gonna save you, Thorpe. I'll see you chumps later.
Mario.
How you doing, Ellen? Listen, I gotta tell you, that was the greatest weekend I ever spent in my whole life. And the chain, that's the nicest gift anybody ever gave me.
I'm glad you like it, but Mario, listen, we've got to be very discreet about this thing.
What do you mean?
Well, I could get into a lot of trouble if someone found out about us.
Then nobody'll find out. Don't worry, I've been around. Everything will be cool. So listen, I get out of practice at 5:30 this afternoon. If I wait to take a shower at your place, I could be there 10 minutes quicker.
No, not today. I'm meeting a friend to play tennis this evening.
Oh, well, what about later?
Well, I won't be back until late.
Well, late's okay. It's not like I turn into a pumpkin or anything.
So you really enjoyed our little weekend of fun and games, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night just thinking about you.
I slept like a log. All right. You come by tonight, and we'll see what we can do about curing your insomnia. The story of the American labor movement has all the elements of an epic struggle. Violence, exploitation, corruption, greed.
How do you think you did?
Who cares? Hard to tell. It's always 50-50 with the true and false question.
And just as soon as your grades show any improvement, I'll reinstate you. But whether or not you play basketball at this school is up to you.
Stay loose, guys. Hey, wait a minute. Can I ask you a question? Shoot. How can I make the Globetrotters? You want to be a globetrotter?
I mean, without basketball, what did I have to look forward to? Living in tenements with no heat, no hot water, garbage, junkies, rats in the halls. Just look at my arm. See that? It's where a rat bit me.
Looks like a hickey.
Hey, cool. You talk with the coach?
Yeah, and the man came through with flying colors.
You mean talk to Mr. Buchanan, you're back on the team?
Better than that, he got me trial with the Globetrotters.
The Globetrotters? What about us?
Hey, man, it's time to start with bigger and better things.
Let's get the show on the road. You know what the warm-up routine was?
At the back of my hand.
Can't know it much better than that. All right. Like I slipped. No, you didn't slip. You had all your weight on one leg, and Tommy used your size against it. Now, you want to try it again?
Yeah, I want to try it again.
This time, make sure your weight is more evenly distributed. Okay, Tommy.
Hey, Coolidge, what do you think you're doing?
He's wrestling.
I can see that he's wrestling. What I want to know is why is he wrestling?
I needed a big man for the wrestling team.
Ezra, what are you raiding the chicken coop when my back is turned?
Oh, come on, Coach. It's the only place in school I can do any fighting without getting in trouble.
You're already in trouble, Coolidge.
What's the big deal, Ken? The kid can play more than one sport.
Hey, look, a concert pianist does not chop wood in his spare time. One of you guys would get him in a hammerlock and hurt him, he'd be out for the year.
Not if he learns how to wrestle properly.
We're not talking about etiquette here. Coolidge has a big future in basketball, not wrestling. He could get hurt.
A safe could fall on his head walking down the street. But that doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
Let me put it this way. Possession is 9/10 of the law. And I got him.
I thought Lincoln freed the slaves.
Yeah, take that silly thing off, will you? I knew you were crazy. I didn't think you were that crazy.
So what's the big deal about going to the wrestling team? I won't get hurt.
Yes, you will. You go out for the wrestling team, and I'll personally break all your fingers. Come on in my office. I got something for you. Right here.
What's that?
Some homework.
Homework for the basketball team?
That's a different kind of homework. These are college catalogs. You take your time, look them over, familiarize yourself with some of the schools. Might come in handy when you have to start making choices.
For basketball scholarships?
That's right, Coolidge.
It's a good idea. That's what I like about you, Coach. You're always thinking ahead.
Coolidge?
Yeah?
This is it. You're playing great ball. This should be your year.
Coolidge. What'd you put down for number 16?
Okay, pass all the papers forward.
How you think you did?
Who cares?
Hard to tell. It's always 50-50 with the true and false questions.
Man, I hate tests, man. And so does my stomach.
Hey, it's only school. Don't let it get to you.
Listen, I don't know about you guys, but come this June, I'm getting out of here with the rest of the graduating inmates.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm lucky. I don't have to worry about that stuff.
Well, what's that mean?
What's passing a science test got to do with basketball?
Hey, man, where you headed?
To the library to get some winks.
crazy.
May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to see Mr. Red Arbach, please.
And may I ask what this is in reference to?
Sure, I want to play for the Boston Celtics.
Oh, I see. Just fill this out and have a seat with the others. Oh, for our records, what college or university did you attend?
I didn't go to college.
We prefer our players to be college graduates.
But I got a great hook shot.
But can you spell receptionist?
R-E-C-E.
Your study habits are admirable.
Huh?
Where was today's assignment?
Left it at home.
Well, maybe you will remember to bring it tomorrow. And while you're at it, you can finish your book report, too.
Cool, what's going on?
I'm depressed.
What have you got to be depressed about, Cool?
What do I always get depressed about?
I mean, you didn't get enough lunch, man.
Must be ladies. School, dummy. I can't get any sleep around here. Miss Hanson's been on my case. Besides, I was having one of the greatest dreams, too.
Well, what happened?
Miss Hanson woke me up.
So, you gotta book it tonight, huh?
Yeah.
You sure you gotta put in the time?
Oh, she's got me cornered.
It's too bad. I had something that could have cheered you up.
Well, I'm on the wagon.
Oh, yeah? Well, swallow this.
What's that?
2 tickets to the Globetrotters, but seeing as you got a previous engagement.
Wait, don't remember us?
Are you kidding, man? We played against them, didn't we?
Yeah, but that was a year ago.
Cool, leave it to me. Don't worry. I know how to handle these situations.
What are you gonna do?
Cool, you got no panache.
What are you doing? Tell me I ain't got something you can't even spell.
Observe.
Yeah, okay.
No more autographs.
Hey, wait a minute, excuse me. My name is Warren Coolidge, and this is my friend Morris Thorpe.
Yeah, we're friends of the Trotters. We played them about a year ago.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Geese.
Hey, what's going on? These guys say they know you. I don't think I remember you. Hey, any of you fellas know these guys?
No, I never seen you.
Reeves.
Ken Reeves.
We're the guys you met when you did that charity car wash gig for Kenny, remember?
Oh, yeah? Why didn't you say so? Pretty all right. Why school?
Oh, we're both doing just fine, especially Cool here. He's right at the top of his class, if you go by height.
Hey, loose, guys. Hey, wait a minute. Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
How can I make the Globetrotters?
What? You want to be a globetrotter?
Well, I know all the routines. Can you do this? Think so.
But can you do this? I love it.
I think so. Yes, I can do it.
Oh, this?
Yep.
Let's see you do your stuff then.
So am I good enough to make the team or what?
I think you're pretty good. Come on by and look us up when you finish school, huh?
Wait a minute, didn't I make it?
Like the man said, come on by when you finish school and we'll talk about it.
Now take good care of yourself and tell Coach hello for us. Wait a minute, I got some other routines. Thanks for coming by. But cool.
Come on.
There's another one.
Cool. Come on.
Settle down, class. All right. Last night you read Act 1 from Macbeth. Now, who can describe for us the character of Lady Macbeth and what she represents? Warren,
Yes, Miss Hanson?
would you like to answer the question for us?
Well, she represents,
Can you tell us the relationship between Lady Macbeth and Macbeth?
yeah, well, it was a good one.
Warren, did you do last night's reading?
I was going to.
Do you have a good reason why you didn't?
Yeah, Thorpe had these Globetrotter tickets.
You leave me no other choice than to take the matter up with Miss Buchanan.
Big deal. Anyone can do that.
Oh, yeah, let's see you do it.
It's much too trivial.
Sweet Lou Dunbar, you ain't.
And never gonna be.
You know, your problem is you don't know talent when you see it.
I do. Every time I wake up and look in the mirror, I see talent.
It's because you look in the mirror while you're reading the newspaper.
Why don't you get a ball to a real professional shake has done?
Glad to see everyone so hard at work on fundamentals.
Say, Coach, in case you don't know, the Globetrotters are in town.
That's right, 4 shows at the Forum, and me and Cool done already checked out the opening night scene.
I know all about it, Thorpe. Say, Coach, is there anything you don't know?
Yeah, how we're gonna beat Russell. Let's go. Now, let's do something, Skins. Way to get up there, big one. Come on, Skins, they're eating you up. Let's do something. That's a nice way to end a good workout. All right, everybody do your laps, hit the showers. Nice work, big one.
What's with that gear? Setting up to be stepping out tonight. Fred Astaire had his top hat. Wardell Stone has got his. Yeah.
Hey, fellas, Wardell Stone.
Don't you think you're being just a little unfair?
You know, Ken, I'm really sorry you feel that way, but that's really beside the point. Now, the truth is, for the last 2 years that you've been here, every time you had a problem, you felt you could go to Jim Willis, who is not only the principal of Carver, but also your best friend. Now, things have changed. I'm the principal of Carver now, and we have to do things my way.
It's amazing what little power can do to some people, isn't it?
I really resent that.
All right. I'm sorry. But why are you picking on Coolidge?
I'm not picking on Coolidge. Aren't you the one who said he has the best chance of getting a scholarship?
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah, but nothing. Now, Ken, I'm not going to stand by and watch Warren Coolidge become another student-athlete casualty. The kind you read about every time you pick up a newspaper.
Fine, but why do you have to kick him off the team?
But I'm not kicking him off the team. All I want is for you to talk to him. He won't listen to me. Now, you tell him if his grades don't improve, he's gone.
Look, the school you just started. How bad can his grades be?
Ken, now, you know it's not just his grades, it's his attitude. Now, according to his teachers, he's become so sure that basketball is all he needs, he doesn't give a damn about his schoolwork. He's not handing in his homework assignments, he's daydreaming in class, he's become cocky and now...
Okay. I'll talk to him.
Hey, Cool.
Hey.
How'd you do on Benson's test?
Oh, I got a D.
Congratulations.
Hey, passing's passing, especially when it comes to chemistry. I hate chemistry. I don't know why they make you learn this stuff.
Well, they may be teaching it, but you ain't learning it.
Coolidge?
Yeah, Coach.
Later.
In my office now. Come on in, Coolidge, and shut the door. Sit down.
You look serious.
I am serious, and from now on, you better be too.
What did I do?
It's what you're not doing, Coolidge.
What?
Studying, working hard, getting good grades. You ever hear of that?
Come on, Coach, my grades ain't that bad.
Coolidge, I better give it to you straight. I talked to Miss Buchanan yesterday, and she laid down the law. She says if your grades don't improve, she's pulling you off the team.
What?
You heard me.
She can't do that.
She can, and she will.
Well, what about my future?
What future? You're goofing off in class. You're not handing in your homework assignments.
I'm passing, ain't I?
Passing is just not good enough.
It's good enough for 4.
Good enough for what? Coolidge. You're not going to get into college on your basketball ability alone. At least you're not supposed to. Colleges will not give out athletic scholarships without you maintaining a C average. And right now, you haven't got a C average.
So what? I want to be a pro basketball player, not a nuclear physician.
Physicist.
Same difference.
Now, Coolidge, the only thing you have to know is that if you want to continue playing on this team, your grades must improve. You got it?
Yeah, so that's what the coach told me. Either my grades come up or I'm off the team.
So long, Cool. Well, let's face it. I mean, the coach has
All right,
got...
well, listen, what are you gonna do, Cool? If you get cut from the team, there's no way you'll get a basketball scholarship.
Man, if I can make the Globetrotters, my troubles be over. I wouldn't even need a basketball scholarship. Keep dreaming. If I can make the Globetrotters, I only have to go to college.
Listen, Cool. What you need is a manager. Someone who could plot the course of your career with the cunning of a riverboat gambler. Somebody who knows the ins and outs, the ups and downs, you know? Now, I'll do it for a mere 50% of the gross.
50%? Why should I pay you 50%?
Listen, let me tell you a story. When Elvis got really big, somebody came over to his manager, and he said, listen, Elvis is the one with all the talent. Why'd you make him go 50-50? Colonel Tom said because when he met Elvis, all he had was $1 million worth of talent. Now he's got $1 million.
Yeah, but without him, he would have had $2 million. Not all titanium compounds serve as catalysts for nitrogen fixation reduction. Who cares?
You've got to get your grades up, Coolidge. If you don't, you can forget about the basketball scholarship.
Basketball is an extracurricular activity around here, Warren. Improve your grades or no basketball.
But I hate school.
That's because you don't try. If you put as much time and effort into your studies as you do in basketball, you'd be a genius. A genius. A genius.
All right, class. Can anyone tell me what happens when titanium tetraisochloride is mixed with sodium naphthalide? Warren?
The movements of inertia are the sums of the masses of atomic nuclei times the squares and the distances of the nuclei from a set of principal axes.
I didn't know that.
You see, Warren, you can do it.
You wanted to see me, Miss Buchanan?
I'm sorry to inform you that effective today, you are suspended from the basketball team.
Suspended? Why?
Coach Reeves talked to you about your grades. He told you the rules.
Yeah, but that was only yesterday.
But your grades show no improvement. I have no other choice but to suspend you from the team.
I'm sorry, Coolidge. I told you to buckle down. You knew what the consequences would be.
Coach, you gotta help me.
I'm sorry, Coolidge. I can't help you. You know the rules.
So they kicked me off the team just like that?
Yeah?
Well, that's too bad, Cool. You knew the rules. You had lousy grades.
That's right, Cool. You should have studied harder.
Sorry, Cool. We can't help you. We got good grades.
I don't believe this, so what am I supposed to do?
You should have thought of that before going to that party instead of doing your homework. Right, Ken?
Right, Sybil. You should have thought of that, Coolidge.
$10.30?
See, it consists of 3% argon and 5% hydrogen. Ah, Mr. Coolidge. I see you decided to join us this morning.
Yeah, I missed my bus.
Well, perhaps you can redeem yourself by telling the class what the principal elements of the Earth's atmosphere are.
Well, there's oxygen.
It's only one of them.
Well, it's the most important one, ain't it?
Warren, did you do your homework assignment last night?
Yeah, well, I meant to.
Does that mean that you didn't get your reading done?
Well, I tried to.
What stopped you?
I fell asleep.
Okay, Warren, you can go back to sleep if you want to. I can see I'm going to have to take this matter up with Miss Buchanan.
So you overslept, huh, Cool?
Yeah, I overslept.
Overslept looks more like you underslept.
Yeah, I had a bad night. Keep having all these dreams. I didn't sleep too good.
But what were you dreaming?
I think I was in Buchanan's office and she was telling me I was suspended off the team.
Well, that doesn't sound too complicated. It's probably just a case of your subconscious
Warren,
mind.
Miss Buchanan would like to see you in her office.
Ooh.
And so I just want to make sure there was no hard feelings about Coolidge.
No, as long as he stays with me.
Absolutely. I don't need him anymore.
No?
No. Got myself a new kid. Twice the speed and half the bulk.
No kidding. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Who is he?
Eddie Franklin.
What? Absolutely not.
You can't have a monopoly on the kids.
Why are you trying to wreck my team?
I'm trying to assemble mine.
Well, find some 98-pound weakling who needs beefing up.
I'm short of heavyweights.
Let me try to make it simple for you. Stay out of my territory.
Why?
Because I was here first.
Overslept.
Did you have a job after school or something like that?
No.
Well, is there any particular reason you overslept?
I was dreaming.
You were dreaming. I see. Coach Reeves spoke to you about your grades, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know, Warren, you seem to show a total disregard for your schoolwork. And you obviously didn't take the warning you were given very seriously.
I can't help it. School's boring.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not here to be entertained. You're here to learn. Now, if you can't do that on your own, we'll get you some help.
Help? What kind of help?
Well, first of all, I'm going to assign you a tutor. And you'll meet every day after school.
After school, I can't. I got basketball practice.
That's the second thing. Effective today, you are suspended from the basketball team.
Suspended?
That's right, suspended. I think if you took your mind off basketball for a while, you'd be able to give more time to your studies.
I'm already doing the best I can.
No, I don't think so.
And besides, basketball's what I'm best at.
That's exactly the point. Now, according to Coach Reeves, you have the best chance of getting a basketball scholarship of anybody on your team.
So why are you doing this to me?
You may find this hard to believe, but I do care about you. Now, look. I clipped out this newspaper article, and I want you to read it. It's all about what happens to the majority of athletes who don't get an education and how they end up mopping floors or, as they call it, becoming delivery boys.
Well, that won't happen to me.
That's what they said, too. You read it, okay? And just as soon as your grades show any improvement, I'll reinstate you. But whether or not you play basketball at this school is up to you.
Hey, Cool, what it is?
We heard, Cool.
Yeah, tough break. I want you to know I really feel sorry for you. We want you to know we feel they're giving you a bum deal.
So, what are you gonna do, man?
I don't know.
Well, maybe if we talked to Buchanan and told her how much we needed you.
She ain't gonna listen to none of you.
Maybe you can appeal. Go over ahead.
To who? She's the principal.
Hey, Coolidge, it's a windowsill. If you want a bench, make it the shop.
And maybe you could talk to the coach or something.
The coach?
Yeah, you know how he is. He's got a thing with Buchanan. He's got it wrapped around his little finger.
Yeah, you know the coach is not gonna take this lying down. I mean, when it comes to winning, he spells it Coolidge.
Yeah, right. All right.
And don't forget to throw in that basketball is a one-way ticket out of the ghetto stuff.
Enter.
All right, Coach. Guess you heard.
Yeah, I heard. I think I know how you feel. You know, it's not the end of the world.
Feels like it.
Well, you're 18. Every setback seems like the end of the world when you're 18.
Yeah, well, I guess I blew it, huh?
No, you didn't blow it, Coolidge. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, but basketball was my ticket out of the ghetto. I mean, without basketball, what did I have to look forward to? Living in tenements with no heat, no hot water, junkies, garbage, rats in the hall. Just look at my arm. See that? It's where a rat bit me.
Looks like a hickey.
Because he held on for a long time.
Coolidge, if you're looking for sympathy, forget it.
I'm not looking for sympathy. I just thought maybe you could talk to Buchanan and explain facts to her.
No, Coolidge. I've done all I can do. That's it.
Excuse me, but you're interrupting my mental telepathy?
It will take a good look and tell me what I'm thinking.
Ew. Coach wouldn't help you out, huh?
Talented man.
Man out loud, what's going on? Coolidge, what are you doing?
Cleaning out my locker.
You don't have to do that.
But to do it sooner or later.
What are you talking about?
I'm quitting school.
You what?
You heard me.
But why?
Come on, Coach, you know why as well as I do.
All I know is that Miss Buchanan has suspended you from the team temporarily until your grades improve.
Well, they're not going to improve.
So you mean you're just going to give up and throw everything away?
I'm not giving up anything. I just know what side of the bread my butter's on.
So you're going to give up basketball and a shot at everything else?
I'm not giving up basketball. I'm just giving up school.
No, Coolidge, we have been through this before. You're not good enough to play in the pros just yet.
Maybe not the NBA, but there's a pro team I can play for.
Who's that?
You ever hear of the Harlem Globetrotters?
The Globetrotters? What, are you crazy?
No, I ain't crazy. When me and Thorpe went down to see them, I showed them a few of my routines, and they were impressed. They even told me to come down and look them up after I finished school. Well, I'm finished.
Well, you haven't made the Globetrotters. All you can hope for is a tryout.
So I'll get one.
How are you going to get a tryout?
I'll ask.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with you. I'll get you to try out with the Globetrotters. Then if you don't make it, you come back to school, you buckle down and work hard. Is that a deal?
You give me a tryout, I'll make it.
Come in.
Going to see me?
Yeah, Ken. What's all this talk I hear about you arranging a tryout with the Globetrotters for Warren Coolidge?
I don't know how you do it. You must have more informants than the FBI.
Yeah, that's great. Is it true or isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
Then would you mind telling me why you seem to be undermining everything I'm trying to do?
I'm not undermining anything.
I suspended Warren Coolidge from the basketball team for a good reason. And it wasn't so you could go out and get him a tryout with another team.
I'm just trying to help him.
Help him do what? Avoid his responsibilities? Ken, I'm trying to run a school here.
Sybil, Coolidge hasn't got a prayer in making the Globetrotters. I made a deal with him. If he doesn't make it, he buckles down and gets his grades up.
You know, I don't like the idea of you making deals with the students.
Look, at this point, all that matters with Coolidge is results, right? So he goes down, he has a tryout with the Globetrotters, falls flat in his face, and returns to the real world.
That's great. So what if he doesn't fall flat on his face?
Sybil, There's nothing to worry about.
Hey, cool. You talking to the coach?
Yeah, and the man came through with flying colors.
You mean talk to Mr. Buchanan, you're back on the team?
Better than that, he got me tried with the Globetrotters.
The Globetrotters? What about us?
Hey, man, it's time to start with bigger and better things.
Oh, so what are you saying? You're too good for us now?
No, it's school, man. I'm just fed up with it. Everybody's got me learning stuff that's not important in my life. Teachers, books, the whole thing. Hey, everybody has to put up with that. Everybody can't play ball like I can.
Hey, hey, give me the ball. Let's get the show on the road. You know the warm-up routine, Warren?
At the back of my hand.
Can't know it much better than that. All right.
Oh, yeah. Right here, you come right now.
Time out for a second, huh? Say, for crying out loud, forget what I said about letting him down easy. Give him the works, will you?
We're trying. The kid's good.
Well, I know.
Okay, let's pick up the pace a little. Let's run a scrimmage.
All right, fine.
Well, not bad.
You showed some good moves.
Yeah, but did I make it?
Like we said, come on back and see us when you finish school.
When we get back to Carver, I think you should see Miss Buchanan about that tutor.
I don't know if I'm going back.
What?
If I had another chance.
We got a deal, Coolidge, remember?
Yeah, but I still think I can make it.
You can make it. Just go back to school and study hard and get that basketball scholarship.
I don't know if I want a basketball scholarship.
What?
All it's gonna mean is 4 more years of school.
You know what your problem is, Coolidge? You're lazy. You're lazy and you're spoiled.
Spoiled, huh? So laugh.
That's right, spoiled. And I don't mean just a little bit.
It's easy for a white man to say that.
Ah, cut it out, Coolidge. You want to play basketball, but you don't want to play by the rules. All you want is what's easy for you.
Anything that taxes you, you want to avoid. It shows in school and it shows on the basketball court.
Well, school's hard.
It was hard playing with the Globetrotters, too, wasn't it? You got a future, Coolidge, but you got to stop looking for the easy way out. If you don't, you're going to blow it.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? How'd it go?
Not very well.
What do you mean, not very well? You're not going to actually tell me.
No, he didn't make it.
Well, then there's no problem, right? He didn't make the Globetrotters, so he's coming back to school. You had a deal.
And we had a deal. Now he's starting to hedge.
What do you mean, hedge?
Well, basketball scholarship just means 4 more years of school, and it's too hard, and who needs it anyway, and like that. The kid's lazy. He's got everything going for him, but he can't seem to get out of his own way.
So did you tell him that?
Loudly.
Okay, where's he now?
I don't know.
Oh.
Coach, can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
So?
Well, I'm here.
I can see that, Coolidge. So?
So I want to come back.
Look, yesterday you were out of here. Now you want to come back. Tomorrow you may be out of here again. We had a deal, Coolidge. And you welched on it. You didn't show up because you didn't feel like it. Now, how do I know when the going gets rough, you're not going to do the same thing again? Because frankly, I'm getting sick and tired of holding your hand like you're some huge baby.
Well, you won't have to.
How do I know that?
Because you won't.
They're not here. Who? My team. So you can put away your poaching equipment unless you're looking to steal a couple of basketballs.
You practice with the kind you don't bounce. I want to apologize. I realize I might have been a little insensitive to the needs of the basketball coach and team. I've decided there's room enough for both of us in this school.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely.
What brought on this sudden change of heart?
Alvin Georgopoulos.
What's an Alvin Georgopoulos?
Just a minute. Coach Reeves, meet Alvin the Terrible.
You ever play any basketball before?
Hold it.
You want to learn?
All right.
Excuse me.
We're looking for Ken Reeves.
Yeah, his office is down the hall to the left.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you, Tutor, but can you talk to Buchanan and make sure she doesn't give me a pimply-faced kid?
Yeah. Hey, what do you say?
How you doing, Ken?
How are you?
Good to see you.
What are you guys doing here?
We're on the way out of town, on the way up to Vancouver to do some shows.
I thought we'd come by before we left to see how things turned out for Coolidge.
Everything's all right?
Yeah, your coach told us that you thought playing for the Globetrotters was a way to pass on school. So we thought we'd just stop that notion.
Jimmy Blacklock, University of Texas.
How you doing?
James Sanders, Johnson C. Smith University.
Keith Osborne, University.
Shirley Neal, Johnson C. Smith University.
Dallas Thornton, Kentucky Western.
Lou Dunbar, University, Houston.
And Nate Branch, University of Nebraska.
All right. Hi, Mr. Buchanan. You want to see me?
Yeah, Warren. I've arranged for a tutor to start working with you this afternoon.
Let me down easy. Is it Phil Shumsky?
Come in.
Hi, Mr. Buchanan. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay. Warren Coolidge, I want you to meet Clarissa Anderson. She's going to be your tutor.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Warren, is there something wrong?
Oh, no. I was just pinching myself to make sure I wasn't dreaming.
Oh, okay.
One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad.
Record contract. Man, it's hard to believe.
I know it's only a local commercial, but I plan on going national. And $1,000 for a few hours' work?
Rolls Royces, $1,000 bills, and a different honey for every night of the week.
Absolutely not. Get yourself another boy.
Oh, come on, Ken.
This wasn't part of the deal you promised me.
We're Shower Power, an up-and-coming new group, and we got something for you.
Is she over 18?
Yeah, but he told us that...
What he told you was a con.
The Vitalia system. Always bet the number 2 on Tuesday.
That's it?
That's not it. There's a lot more to it than that.
I'm all ears, baby. I'm all ears.
Always bet a horse named Sheckman.
Well, Sheckies don't run in every race.
Yeah, that's right. But when Sheckman's Delight is a long shot and the number 2 post position on Tuesday in the second race, you gotta bet everything that isn't nailed down.
I mean, too bad the bankroll was only $20.
That's one of life's little heartbreaks, but 25 to 1 is still 25 to 1.
500 big ones. I can't stand it.
Take it easy, Salam. I still got some of the cash on me.
Don't worry, Nicky. I got you covered. Yeah, get in the front.
Act like a host, will you?
Integrate.
Here's 20 bucks. Fill up the Motel California on me.
Oh, big spender now.
That's right. When you got found money, you gotta spend it. You know, wine, women, more women. We'd go to Vegas, but this car won't make it.
Hey, this car will make it anywhere, Jack.
Not a word about this to the guys, all right?
My lips are zipping.
All right, let's get out of here. Can't believe it. 500 bucks.
Enter quietly.
Hey, what's happening, Coach? What you looking for?
Aspirin.
Why, you got a headache?
Oh, I'm on a scavenger hunt, Coolidge. What do you want?
Hey, I need some Ace bandage. Can you help me?
Oh, I think so. What for?
I got a sprain.
Sprain?
Yeah, well, it's not that serious.
Well, you see, Coach Coolidge, he has a trick brain, see, and every now and then it pops out on it.
Hey, well, you ain't exactly playing with a full 52, Wardell.
Who you calling crazy, brother?
Hey, hold on. Remember me, I'm the one with the headache. Here's your bandage.
All right,
Now, what do you want, Stone?
Nothing.
All right, then get the clown act out of here. Let's go. Yeah? Right? You don't need a coach. You need an animal trainer.
Ken Reeves?
Yeah, you don't happen to have an aspirin, do you? My head's about to explode.
Matter of fact.
You're kidding. I think the smog does it.
I always carry them when there's a first stage alert.
You know, that's every day. What do you do in the bad days? Carry a gas mask?
Uh-huh.
I didn't get your name.
Robbie Maine, Mr. Reeves.
Well, just call me Ken. The Mr. sounds ancient.
I'm an old fan of yours from the Chicago Bulls days. I grew up in Chicago.
You mean you're a young fan with a good memory? I didn't play that much in Chicago.
Chicago Stadium was a second home for me. The Bulls and the Blackhawks got me through the winter.
Huh.
Sorry about the knee.
Yeah, me too. So you saw me during my playing days, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially the night DeBuscher scored 20 points on you in one quarter.
You know, I'd love to just stand around and talk about the weather and my career, but the fact is I got basketball practice.
Well, this will just take a minute.
That's what you got.
I've got a business proposition that you just might be interested in.
So, man, next thing I know, it was... Hey, what you mean?
Hey, glad we can make it.
Hey, did the bocce ball tournament run late?
More hot merchandise, Salami?
Nah, it was a gift from the bank.
Hey, Salam, come on.
A bank?
You robbed the bank?
No. When you open up an account at Pacific National, they give you a toaster oven.
Hey, Salam, can it, all right, please?
I mean, I wanted a blender, you know, but Nicky, he likes his tuna melt, so...
Hey, touch the merchandise.
That ain't Smokey. What is it?
Oh, where did you get the money?
We won it at the racetrack. My buddy here's got a system that cannot miss.
Everybody's got a system.
Yeah, well, mine just happens to work.
Yeah, well, just when is it due to hit again?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I don't believe any of this. Where's the coin?
Yeah, check this out.
What's that?
My passbook, swine.
You got exam answers in there, huh?
No, stupid. This is my deposit. Read it and weep.
Hey, well, can you let me borrow $50?
Hey, what do I look like, Santa Claus to you?
Yeah, so big deal. You got a few bucks. So what are we gonna do? Buy a condominium?
Hey, we ought to be able to get a truckload with all that money, Thorpe.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, what is this we business?
Us. Us.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Listen to this. BAM Records is looking for the new sound of the 80s.
So what?
It's a contest. Listen to this. Open auditions 10 to 6 p.m. A recording contract could be yours.
Big deal.
This is our big chance, man. If we sound good in the showers, we'll be dynamite in the studios. What do we got to lose? What have we got to lose?
Hey, you owe that guy money, Coach?
No, Coolidge.
Looked like the IRS to me.
Are you in trouble with the government, Coach?
Coach ain't making enough money for the feds to care.
I resent that, Thorpe. It may be true, but I resent it. I got a major league headache today.
Ain't that supposed to be her line, Coach?
I'll ignore that. That means we're going to cut practice very short.
All right. Feeling stress, tension? How do you spell relief? Coach Reeves spells it
L-A-P-S.
You mean you're gonna be running laps, Coach? All right, but it's gonna be kind of tough with a headache.
No, you are, Stone. Lots of them. Let's go. Everybody else, come on.
What?
Oh, great, Thorpe.
Hurry up, salami. Let's go. In New York, come on.
Wow.
Can I help you?
Yeah, the name's Thorpe. We're here for the contest.
Have a seat, and Mr. Price will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
A Coolidge seat. Morris, where these people...
Look how crazy these people look. So you better tell your sister to go home.
Wax museum. Who's on homegirl's head?
Keep your family out of this, huh?
This is wild, man.
I know.
can't take
Munchkins, though.
Hey, check out Paul and Ringo.
Maybe not. You were terrific, and I really mean that. I'll be in touch.
I can get behind that.
Who's next?
Hey, we gotta wait for all these bobos or what?
Hold on. Let me take care of this. Mr. Price. Morris Thorpe's the name. Listen, I don't mean to be pushy, but we do have a gig tonight.
Uh-huh. So?
Well, we're running a little late. I thought maybe we could...
You'd like to audition now?
Right.
You and the rest of the world. Sit down.
I got him in the palm of my hand.
So as you can see, we're a growing company.
Yeah, I can see that.
I've already got 6 Robbies in the valley, and I'm planning on opening 4 more.
No, that's great. But
I just need one more ingredient to put me over the top.
Robbie, I gotta tell you, I'm flattered, really, I am, but I just don't see it. I'm a high school basketball coach.
Who used to play pro ball for my favorite team. Listen, Ken, I need someone respected in the community, someone honest and straightforward.
Bottom line, I wasn't your first choice, was I?
Well,
Come on.
every Laker passed on it. Then I tried the Rams, and I couldn't get the Dodgers.
All right.
I know it's only a local commercial, but I plan on going national. And $1,000 for a few hours' work?
$1,000?
For a few hours' work.
We got a deal?
Sure.
That call come in?
Nah, no action yet.
Well, I can see why, Salami.
Yeah, reach out and touch no one.
All right, where's another phone?
Down by the cafeteria.
All right, we better get the Price, because he can't get to us, all right? It's almost time for next period. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, Eggy. Melvin.
Oh, man.
Hey, Charles, I need to use the phone, bro.
Hey, I love you too, baby.
I love you too, baby. Chuck E., it's an emergency.
A minute, Thorpe, I'm busy, man. Anything you say.
Time's up.
Hey, man, that's my girlfriend.
Was your girlfriend?
Sorry, Charlie.
See you, Chucky.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Slavey, so what is it?
You want to be left alone, Thorpe?
All right, listen, Salami, I want you to play secretary for me, you hear?
Get out of here.
No, seriously, no biggie ever accepts or places a call by himself.
Crazy?
Secretary. All right, here.
Come on.
Yeah. Hello? Is he in for Mr. Thorpe? Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Price? Yeah, this is Morris. Thorpe. Right, yeah, we came in for the audition the other day. Yeah?
Come on, dope. We're late for class. What is it?
Okay. All right. Okay, fine.
What do you do? What do you say?
Oh, come on, Thorpe, be out with it. What happened?
What are you guys doing Tuesday at 3:30?
B-ball practice, so what? What do you
Nope.
think?
You're going to cut a record.
Come in.
Good morning, Sybil.
It's almost noon.
Well, so much for hellos. You wanted to see me?
Yeah, the school board sent me a message this morning.
Okay, stop right there. I can tell this is going to be bad. Look, Sybil, before you drop the other shoe, I have a good piece of news.
Oh.
I've been asked to do a commercial.
Why?
Well, it's just a local spot.
Oh, you mean the kind that comes before the late movie?
No, it's prime time.
Yeah, right, just before sermonette, the national anthem, and sign-off. Right?
Cute.
Yeah, well, congratulations if it doesn't interfere with your work, but then, of course, with your hours.
No. It's going to be shot next Thursday afternoon. I checked with Ruben, and he'll cover for my health class.
What about basketball practice?
Check the schedule, will you, Sybil? We got a game that night. I'll be back with plenty of time.
Okay, great. It's fine with me, then.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Ken, the school board memo?
Oh, yeah.
Due to insurance reasons, we cannot allow the kids to use the gym during recess or lunch without supervision.
That's ridiculous. Where do you want them? Out in the parking lot throwing hubcaps for distance?
Why don't you do some of the supervising?
No, wait. That's my lunch hour, too, remember? I see enough of the gym after school. Oh, I just hate it when you do this. All right, I'll talk to Davis and Ballerini, and we'll work out a schedule.
Until that happens, you just pass the word along, okay?
Why do I always have to be the heavy?
Believe me, Ken, it builds character. By the way, how much are you getting paid for the commercial?
I don't like to talk dollars, Sybil. Let's just say that it's the same as the bonus I got for signing my first pro contract.
Oh, that little, huh?
Pardon me, itty bitty. You got reservations? Huh? Sparsy locker room. Get out of here.
Not the person.
Like to welcome you.
Hey, go play ping pong. Get some hurt.
Munchkin. Look, what are we gonna sing? All right, quiet. We're gonna sing "Teenager in Love," and I'm gonna sing the lead. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart, 'cause I am so afraid that we might have to part. Each night I ask the stars above, why must I be a teenager in love? One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll learn to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars above, why must I be a teenager in love? I've cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be the lonely one if you should say right through. Well, if you wanna make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. If you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars above, why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love?
Enough. I heard the singing all the way down the hall. Save it for the street corner, please.
So how we sound, Coach?
Out. Out with your clothes in the shower. Let's go. Now the new rule, no more unsupervised basketball games in the gym.
Why not?
Because, how's that?
It's no good.
Too bad.
So where are we supposed to practice?
Outside, I guess.
But those baskets don't have no nets.
Nets. Those baskets don't have no rims.
No nets, no rims, and no basketball.
You think the guy has it in for us or what?
You think it's gonna wreck our shot to get out of practice, go cut the record?
It's a lock.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, listen, cool. Let's go take care of this thing, man. We'll meet you guys later on.
Yeah, all right. Did you got your knife with you?
No, man, I left it.
Hi, my name is Ken Reeves. I'm bullish on Robbie's radials and retreads. Hi, I'm Ken Reeves.
Sounds like the coach is having an identity crisis.
Coach, you all right?
What's it say on the door?
Coach?
No, that's half right, Coolidge. The little sign says knock before entering.
Well, knock then, entering. Listen, we heard you talking to yourself. We thought you might have flipped out or something.
I'm doing a spot on Robbie's radials and retreads.
The tire company?
Yeah, Philip.
Really? Can you get us a ride in the blimp?
Robbie's doesn't have a blimp, Coolidge.
That's right.
Yeah, you know, I use his tires.
I didn't know you had a car, Phil.
Well, I don't. I hung one from a tree so my sister could swing on it. Well, anyway, I'm glad to see that you're getting a chance to supplement your income, Coach.
Thanks, Thorpe.
We got an opportunity too, Coach, except for we need a favor.
I knew it. What's the favor?
We need to miss practice on Tuesday.
What do you mean, we?
The whole squad. What do you say?
Oh, how's this? No.
What?
Read my lips carefully. No.
Why?
You know why, Thorpe. We got a big game coming up against South on Thursday, and we can't afford to lose it. And believe me, we can't afford to miss practice. Now, you got any other questions?
Well, Coach.
You got any other questions?
You know, Coach, I finally figured out why they got you to do the commercial.
Why's that, Thorpe?
Because they need a guy who can carry around his own spare.
So what'd the coach have to say?
Pasadena.
There ain't no way I'm going to Pasadena to make a record.
No, buffoon. He vetoed the idea.
Why?
Well, according to him, practice makes perfect.
Who's he kidding, man? Unless the NBA lowers the hoops to about 8 feet, the three of us have no future in basketball.
Besides, you play ball, your career's over at 35. You can make tunes until they wheel you away.
That's true. Look at Frank Sinatra.
Duke Ellington.
The Jacksons.
The Jacksons. They're kids, man.
Yeah, but it seems like they've been around forever.
So what are we gonna do now?
Break the coach's heart.
Make it up to him?
The coach is going to kill us.
Hey, we can make it up to him. Yeah, when we buy him his own franchise.
Hey, we're gonna get rich off this deal.
Yeah, there's something we haven't thought about yet.
What's that, Thorpe?
We need a name.
Hey, well, let's just keep it simple and to the point. Something like the Cool Notes. Hey, fellas, well, let's leave our egos out of this, all right? How about the Stones?
You're right. Leave us wide open for a lawsuit. Get serious.
All right, I got it. Morris and the Thorpettes.
Oh, no, I ain't singing in no dress. Why not? You do everything else in one?
Gentlemen, I have it.
Where do we sound the best? In the shower after practice.
Exactly. So how about Shower of Power?
Hey, that's perfect. It's catchy. It's got a good beat. It's easy to dance.
Hell, I give it up.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. Shower of Power. Down.
Boys, congratulations on winning the contest. And here it is.
What is it? What is this?
That's a standard contract. I want you to read it very carefully, then sign there right where it's indicated.
A record contract. Man, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, someone once took a contract down on my Uncle Louis. He couldn't believe it either.
What does all this mumbo-jumbo mean?
Okay, that's an agreement between Shower of Power, that's you, and BAM Records, that's me. And it states that for $300, you get facilities, you get...
$300? I thought we won the contest.
You have any idea what it costs to make a record?
Yeah. We're just a little surprised, that's all.
Boys, I've been in this business a long time. I've seen a lot of acts come and go. To be perfectly frank with you guys, most of them stink. But you guys got something special. And that something is called talent, and that is something that money can't buy.
I don't know about this, Salam. I don't know.
I believe in you guys. Do you believe in yourselves? $300. Think of this as an investment in your future.
Well, this better be on the level.
You guys got second thoughts? Hey. Here's the door.
Salami never had second thoughts in his life. Where do we sign?
No way, I don't care.
You said so yourself. The only thing to do with found money is to blow it.
Believe me, Nick, it's the right thing.
Yeah, tell it to my savings account.
Hey, look, all right, meet us at the car, guys. I want to talk to Nicky.
Hey, I'm in on this too, man.
Listen, Nicky, you get 5.5% at the bank. Inflation's 13%. It's a loser's bet. If this record hits, man, we're all millionaires.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, remember when we used to hang out at Grand Central Station on our way up to see the Yankees?
Sure.
Who was there?
Working stiffs.
Yeah, and bums like us putting down our last $2 at the OTB windows, and the three-piece suit crowd across the way checking out the stock market prices. You used to say they were all playing the same game, only the uniforms were different.
So, this is no different. Life's a crapshoot, man, and we may be on a roll.
Easy come, easy go. At least I got a toast oven out of the deal. We got time for fast tuna melt. I mean, you know, I can't record on no empty stomach.
Anything you want, Nick.
Sure, buddy.
All right, let's go to the bank.
Well, dudes, this is it. The big time. Won't be long now. Rolls Royces, $1,000 bills, and a different honey for every night of the week.
Yeah, and check this out. There'll be billboards all over Sunset Boulevard with our faces on them.
Sweet thing.
Slow down. Let's do the song first and worry about billboards later.
Yeah, you gotta get down to work. Singing is very serious business.
I'm just warming up, man. You know, getting loose.
Please, I think we all know who the backbone of the group is.
More like tailbone.
Hey, Billy baby, what it is?
Tell you what it is, boys. It's 8:15, and you're late.
Hey, what's the difference? We're paying for this, right?
Okay, fine. You want to pay overtime on musicians, equipment, crew, studio rental?
All right, we get it. So let's groove. Now, what do we got to do here, huh?
Split into two groups around those mics.
That one. All right. Right down here.
What's that? The midget section? Say, Bill, how are we gonna record without a band?
They've been taking 10. They're on the way in.
Wow.
Hey, what is this? Night of the Living Dead?
Please, we're talking heavy narcotics. Your mama know you like this boy?
Does he know he's like this?
Hey, how are we gonna work with zombies?
Happen to be the best sidemen in town.
Yeah, but where are the musicians?
Excuse me, what's your name?
Coolidge, C-O-O-L-I.
I can spell, thank you.
Oh, good.
Coolidge, do me a favor, grab that stool there and sit on it so we can lower the mic for the rest of the guys.
Hey, I can't sit down and sing. I gotta be able to move and, get into it. You understand?
Then bend over.
Look out. Hey, I've been to no man.
Look, if you guys don't want to cooperate, I can get the contest runners up in here. I'm sure they'd be very, very happy to cut a record.
Oh, no, man. We're ready. Just say the word, all right?
All right. Over there, would you please turn that mic clockwise a little bit?
You mean like this? Wow, man. I felt good.
What song are you doing?
Under the Boardwalk. It's by the Drifters.
You know that?
Yeah.
Just lay down a track. Okay, guys?
Hey, man, we gonna rehearse or something?
No, we rehearse on tape. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Larry, count 'em up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
With the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
You can almost hear the happy sounds of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
baby is where I'll be. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Boys, that was very nice. Very nice indeed. That's it.
What do you mean that's it? We only been here 20 minutes.
We put down 2 vocal tracks and the instruments you see are on a third. It's a standard song.
Yeah, but for 300 smackers, shouldn't we get a little something more?
No, that's it.
Talk about the bums rush. Man, we could have recorded this on Stone's cassette machine for free.
Look, boys, I got your number, and I'll be in...
No, man, I got your number.
Boys? Boys, this is called a demo record, and it's just what the name implies. It demonstrates your ability. Later on, when you're under contract to a record company, there'll be plenty of time then for more polished sessions. It's the way the business works.
Say, do we get a copy of our song or what?
Of course. Your records will be ready in a couple of days. If you want, I'll even give you a cassette to take with you.
Well, when is the thing gonna be on the radio?
That's hard to say.
Yeah, well, let's try and say it, shall we?
Gentlemen, would you please leave that part to the professionals? Thank you. Excuse me, I do have some work to do.
Oh, man, I can't believe it.
And try to stay in touch.
Right. With Earth. You know, the more I think about it, the better I feel about last night's session.
What's to think about? That guy was a jerk.
That's because you don't understand business, cool. All the biggies are like that. That's how they get to the top. They don't take any bull.
That's right. And besides, the important thing is we got plenty of what we need the most, man. That's talent. That's why we gonna make it.
Hey, guys, have you seen Reeves yet?
No, why?
Oh, man, he's on a rampage.
Oh, hi, guys. Hey, evidently there is room in his heart for forgiveness.
How's it feel, Thorpe?
I can't anymore.
That's too bad.
Oh, ain't this against the law?
Well, you gotta take the good with the bad, Stone. You know what would have been good? Yesterday's practice would have been real good if you'd been there. I had juice and cookies planned.
Really?
That's right, Salami, with the party hats and favors, like when you were children. Children, which is just what you acted like when you skipped out of practice yesterday.
We can explain.
I'm listening.
Well, you know how...
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, you know how we're always singing in the shower and stuff, right? Well, we entered this contest to see if we could win this recording contract.
And we won.
Am I to assume you guys were out making a guest appearance?
Well, not exactly. We had to go down and sign our contracts.
Contracts?
Yeah, and then we cut a record.
You signed a contract?
And here's a cassette of the record we made. This is our big chance, Coach. We're talking about our future here.
Hey, your future big bucks.
Anybody take the time to read this contract?
Yeah, we looked it over.
Oh, so you understand you just spent $300 for a $2 cassette.
Not just a cassette. We got 200 copies of our record.
Oh, good, good. That'll be worth $20, $30.
No, Coach, you don't understand. See, this guy, Bill Price, he's gonna get us a deal with a recording company.
You don't understand, Stone. According to this, all you get are the records, period.
But we won this contest.
So did everyone who entered.
Yeah, but he told us that...
What he told you was a con. Didn't you guys ever hear of a vanity press?
Oh, come on, Coach. We're talking records here, not dry cleaning.
Look, if someone wants to have a book published and nobody will do it, he can go to a vanity press. They charge him to print it and give him all the copies. He doesn't have a publishing company behind him to help him sell his books. He just has the copies. If he wants to sell the books, he's got to do it himself.
No, we're not talking books here, and we're definitely not talking dry cleaners. We're talking records, Coach, records.
It's an analogy, Stone.
Hey, what's that mean?
Means we've been had.
Snappy, fellas, all right? We only got an hour for lunch.
Well, how long can it take to dismember someone? All right, listen, let me do the talking in here, all right?
All right. No, man.
Hey, man, let's break it down.
Locked. Locked?
Here, give me a boost, man. Let me see what's going on.
Can you see anything?
Maybe he went to lunch.
How many people you know take their couch to lunch?
What?
Oh, man. And their desks and their chairs and... I'm gonna man, Thorpe, I want to talk to you.
What? Man, chill.
I was not there.
Yeah, well, that price due been on plastic surgery, because I never forget a face.
Hey, it'd be my pleasure to operate on him.
You guys don't seem to understand. Punching his lights out ain't gonna help me one bit. I'm out $300.
So what do you want us to do?
I want you to throw some bucks to me. That's what I want you to do. Kind of even out the score.
Hey, listen, we agreed to take a shot, all right?
Well, that's because someone said that life's a crapshoot. We might be on a roll.
I know.
Vitalia, why don't you just go back to the track and try your system?
Oh, yeah. What am I supposed to use, Stone? Records, huh?
Look, you guys, instead of fighting about this, why don't we figure out some plan to make some of that dough back?
Yeah, like what? Sell them door to door?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, what am I on right now?
Not from the powder. This stuff does come off, doesn't it?
Ah, you look great, Ken.
I am.
This commercial is going to be terrific.
Yeah, well, I hope it doesn't take too long. I got a game tonight.
No, you'll be out in no time. By the way, the director asked me to give you this.
What's this?
The latest revisions on the script.
Revisions? Absolutely not. Get yourself another boy.
Oh, come on, Ken.
This wasn't part of the deal you promised me.
Listen, Ken, I paid a lot of money to an ad agency to come up with a concept. This is their idea, and frankly, I think it's a darn good one.
Yeah, well, sure you do. You don't have to make an idiot out of yourself.
We're ready for you, Mr. Reeves.
Yeah, well, I'm not ready for you.
Just give me a second. Jocks. Listen, Ken, something like this costs a fortune. I got equipment rental, stage rental, a 40-man crew, film costs. You know, you made a commitment to me, and now you want to leave me high and dry. Something like this could ruin me.
Okay.
You know, I'm a family man. I'm trying to build a business, and if you take
Stop. I said okay, okay?
Oh, thanks, Ken. You don't know what this means to me.
Oh. Hi, my name's Ken Reeves, and I'm bullish on Robbie's radials and retreads. As a former NBA basketball player, I know the importance of getting a good grip on the hardwood. And as a high school teacher, I know the value of the 3 R's. At Robbie's, you'll get straight talk and great bargains. For example, take a look at this beauty right here. It's a famous make girl.
Cut. It's okay, Ken. We have a lot of film.
Sorry,
no problem.
She had clothes on during rehearsals.
Well, that was rehearsal. Okay,
Oh.
I should have warned you. My fault. Okay, go again.
Sure.
Ready?
Yeah,
Okay, everybody ready? Roll.
Speed.
Robbie's radials, take 2. And action. Cut.
It came off easy the last time. Oh, wait.
Robbie's radials, take 8. And action.
Moo. Hi, my name's Ken Reeves, and I'm bullish on Robbie's radials and retreads. As a former NFL basketball player, I got... NFL.
Cut. Robbie's radials, take 21. And action.
Moo. My name's Ken Reeves, and I'm bullish on Robbie's radials and retreads. As a former
Cut.
There will be an exhibition by both members of the chess club today at 3 p.m. in room 245. Tomorrow's menu will be coleslaw, macaroni and cheese, corn niblets, and fruit cocktail. Monday's menu will be Salisbury steak, potato puffs.
You've heard of Tower of Power, but how about Shower of Power? Carver High's own rock and roll sensation. Recently back from their heralded urban tour, Shower of Power has been in the studio to cut a new groove. And now, for a limited time only, you can own a piece of music history. For a mere $3, you can buy a special limited edition copy of their latest single and get their personal autographs as a bonus. And if you act now, you'll get a special bonus. A chance to win a date with the team member of your choice. Just think, a night out on the town with a young, groovy, hip rock and roll star. So remember, to buy this record... Hold on, Coolidge. So remember, to buy this record, you can do it... Coolidge, hold on. So remember, it'll be something you'll cherish for years. That Shower of Power and their latest hit song, Hello, Miss Buchanan.
Catchy title. I just don't understand it, Mitchell. Hey, this record ain't so bad.
Man, I hope the other guys did better than us.
Hey, man, I have the most personality in this entire school, all right? I'm suave, sophisticated, and persuasive. Now, if I couldn't sell a record, none of them could. Well?
Nothing. Me neither.
What'd I tell you?
Shut up.
I sold 3.
Say what?
Hammerlock is very effective.
Hey, how'd you do?
Between us, $9.
9? That's only 3 records.
How many did you sell? 2.
That's great. 5 records, 15 lousy bucks. You guys are beautiful.
Hey, maybe the price is too high. Man, $3 ain't so much for a record.
Well, for 45 with only one side?
You have to be nuts to buy these things.
Well, maybe we could get the mail order concession for Bellevue.
I could have sworn this record was gonna be hot.
Hot? It's as cold as a coal miner's booty.
That's it.
What?
Did anyone see the movie Coal Miner's Daughter? No, I'm serious. Listen. There's this singer chick, right? And she makes a record, only she can't get it sold or nothing.
What does some movie chick have to do with us?
Well, shut up and you'll hear, Joker. What she does, she takes the record around, right, to all the radio stations and delivers it to the DJs in person. He plays it on the air, and what happens when a record's played on the radio?
It sells.
That's right, so let's take it to the phrase.
Yeah, sure. And how are we supposed to get in to see him?
Details. Let's just go.
Let's do it!
Great idea! All right, All right.
Boy, what a night I had last night. You know, I woke up this morning with an order of sweet and sour shrimp and an oriental cocktail waitress to go. And boy, were my arms tired. So sue me, Sushi. Hey, you have to take the sour with the sweet. After all, this is the 80s. Totally happening hot. Los Angeles. Your boss rocking the 80s with Fraser Smith, your master blaster, your boss with a hot sauce, your main boy with the joy toy, the man so mean, the man so clean, they had to call him Shecky Green. Your graphic equalizer in the band of Life High. I'm Kathy Lee Crosby. We'll be right back to That's Insane, or Those Amazing Animals Eat the Real People. Isn't that just incredible? Well, we'll take a look at a chimpanzee who pilots a 747 jetliner onto a runaway truck. We'll see a man who plays racquetball with venomous snakes, and we'll watch co-host Fran Tarkenton try to stuff a Guernsey cow into a blender to make a unique health drink. And remember, I've got a microwave pet exciter and a nuclear weapon to give away to the 400,000th caller. Just give me a call. The number's on your screen, and the check's in the mail. And when we return, we'll meet a lady who raises sweet potatoes for fashion, and we'll visit with a 400-pound sumo wrestler who's going to try to fit into a pair of designer jeans.
I can't believe you told Darby with the Commodore.
So what, it worked, did
Tell him, Darby.
There he is. That's him. Sure? Let's bring his mitt.
And we'll be right back to our movie Pizza Girls, They Deliver. But first, this word from the Cool Patrol and the Cool Patrol theme song.
Hey, Fraze, we're too hip and we gotta talk to you.
Who the hell are you guys? How'd you get in here?
We're Shower of Power, an up-and-coming new group, and we got something for you.
Is she over 18?
It's not a she, it's a record.
Hey, I got plenty of those, man.
Listen, though, you don't understand. You see, it's like this.
Listen, I'd love to chit-chat with you, fellas, but I'm too hip. I got things to
Fraser,
do.
only take a minute, man. Honest.
Gee, I'd love to, fellas, but I'm pretty busy here.
Listen, let me capsulize this thing for you, okay? See, it all started when we saw this recording contest in the
Move
paper.
right in, you know?
So Robbie came up with the idea to bring it to you, and here we are.
So what do you think, huh?
Huh? Is that you, Cindy?
Come on, Fraze, how do you think we're gonna make out on this deal, man?
Well, the way I see it, fellas, your chances are slim to none. Hey, listen, sorry, guys, but you got caught in a scam. What can I tell you? If you can't sell the records yourselves, which evidently you can't, you're out of luck.
Well, would you at least listen to the record?
Sure, but I can't promise anything.
That's okay, we understand.
Here, this thing's a sure hit, man.
Think so, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are gonna be boss rocking the valley, huh? All right, well, we'll see, man. Give it a shot here. Ultra Boss. For the 80s. And that was me and my band, the Ultra Teens, doing the Cool Patrol theme song. And now here's a new song for you, Shower of Power. Give me a call and tell me what you think about it. Well, we'll know in a minute if it's any good.
Hey, remember this moment, fellas, because this is where our career begins.
Yeah, man.
Okay, they're lighting up like Christmas trees here. Let's try that first call. Hello, sucker. What do you think of this record?
You call it music?
Are you trying to say you don't like it?
Let me put it this way. It stinks.
Nice talking to you.
Hey, man, it's only one. Try another one.
Okay. What do you want?
I've heard better sound than a cat fight.
Everybody's a comedian, huh?
What's your name, buddy?
Hey.
I like to punch his ticket.
Hey, let's just punch his button, all right? You guys aren't making out so good. Go ahead, man.
That's the best song I've ever heard. Mac and those dudes sing.
Well, that's more like it.
Yeah, I like this guy.
I'm a big-time record producer, and I want to sign those dudes. What are their names?
Shower of Power.
Marvelous name. I haven't heard that kind of harmony since the Four Tops.
What's up?
Are you on medication, man?
No, not at the moment. But anyway, get back to the record. I think it's hot stuff.
Fellas.
It can sell millions, maybe billions. I mean, the guys are so good that...
How good are we, Cool?
Well, we're so good, Thorpe.
One more call, all right?
Got a lot to choose from.
Okay, I want to try a new approach this time. This time I only want to hear from people who like the record.
Hey, your phone's broke.
No, I don't think so, Salam.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right. Thanks for the lesson in reality.
Hey, don't mention it. And next time you cut a record, don't come to me, all right? Now get out of here. That was a band called Shower of Power. And now here's a tune from the Daffy Duck Band. And Armenians Drive Me Crazy. On K-Lock's Bagel Rock in the Valley.
Hey, man, my fingers.
I want you to see the tape. Fella, he wins. You was good. I mean,
I hope I get a breakaway.
I'm sure you will. Sometime.
Hey, Cool, you think I'm gonna be able to dribble, man?
It's all right, Thorpe. Yeah, man, take it. What do you think? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Take a little tighter. Yeah.
Oh, really quick win.
I have no idea.
It's all right, man. Y'all ready for this game or what?
Hey, did anybody notice that there's something missing here?
Yeah. Don't look at me. I didn't take nothing.
No, not stolen. Missing, as in C-O-A-C-H.
Give me a minute, I'll figure it out.
You're right. Where is that guy?
Hey, you guys coming out or what?
Sure, all we need is a coach.
You better get here pretty soon or you're gonna forfeit. The big rules are clear. No coach, no game.
Forfeit? What's the problem? Where is it? All right. Being last year's team captain, I guess it's up to me to be the take charge kind of guy. Right? Come on. Okay. Listen up. On D, we'll start with a basic man-to-man unless they're strictly playing run and gun in the first half. If that's the case, we can save some energy by dropping into a collapsing zone. Okay? Keep your hands up and box them out under the boards.
Excuse me.
All right? Coolidge, shut up or I'll break your face. Stone, wake up. Okay. Now, on offense, we're running 1-3-1. Okay? Rutherford and Coolidge, high and low post, respectively. Okay, now, work the ball. Keep it off the floor. Pass to the open man, and drive it home. All right? Play tough, play physical, and you got him. Okay, now, starting five. Coolidge, Rutherford, Thorpe, Franklin, and me, Salami. Okay, let's go get him and show him how to play ball.
Very nice, Salami. You do that better than me.
Why don't we split the coaching dough?
I don't do it that well. Sit down.
You're late.
Yeah, it looks like you won't be starting tonight, Coach.
Sorry about that. That commercial I told you about was a big mistake.
Yeah, well, join the club, Coach. That record deal, we got burned.
Well, I'm the wrong one to say I told you so.
Yeah, so what's the game plan, Coach?
Well, you heard what Salami said. Let's get to it.
Oh, he's a dope. He don't know nothing.
He knew enough not to start you, right, Stone?
Hey, come on now, Coach. You gotta be kidding.
Salami had it right. You got your game plan, so let's get out there and execute. Let's go. Right. He did start you, didn't he, Coach? Good.
Let's move. It's a Harry Desi looking.
Go, come on, enough.
And, Coach, lose the eyeliner before you go courtside.
We'll return to the Late Show after this message.
Oh,
I'm just gonna turn off the TV.
Hold it.
What?
You never told me you made a commercial.
Yeah, well,
Oh, you look so cute in your basketball outfit.
uniform.
Right.
Yeah, well, you can see this later. No, it's dull, it's dull. I've seen it 100 times.
Great talk and great bargains. For example, take a look at this